Ahoy there, shipmates, and welcome aboard the liner. Hi, it's Craig. Welcome back to Craig's Life and welcome aboard the liner. Okay, this isn't actually a ship. This is a hotel called the Liner in the centre of Liverpool. So Liverpool, as we know, has got a very long and rich maritime history going back to Victorian times. It was one of the busiest ports in the world. The Titanic actually visited here before she set off on her maiden voyage, and it's very famous for anything maritime. So this particular hotel is named in that honour. Today is the 26th of January 2025. I am here for 3 nights and this hotel has cost me £259 for those 3 nights. This is actually a deluxe room. I was told by reception this is one of the refurbished rooms. Now, the hotel booking site that I use, you've probably seen who they are because that's where many of the pictures come from, which is hotels.com. Because I'm a member of there, I actually got a free upgrade, which actually means that this deluxe room is actually cheaper than the standard room. So this, I say, this is a refurbished room. So let's have a look around and see what we think. Here's a view we see as soon as we walk into the room. The first thing that you notice is it's not a very large room. I'm not quite too sure how old this building is, but we'll go and have a look at the room in just a second. Just to the right there is the bathroom, and here is the wardrobe, and in which we will find obviously some hangers and a safe here. Good size safe, and it is fixed down. There is no iron or ironing board, which for a deluxe room I would have quite liked to have seen. So as we go in, there's my stuff there. There is a luggage rack, and as you can see, okay, this may be a small room, but it is done to quite a nice high standard. This is a very large bed. As you can see, it's 2 singles pushed together. There are robes and slippers on the bed here that you are invited to use, and if you wish to purchase them, they're £35 each. Like the fact we've got all the nice pillows on there. This looks like a nice comfy bed with quite a nice thick duvet, which is good because it is cold out there. The only thing is with this, they may have refurbished it, and I really like the wallpaper. Actually, I really like this textured wallpaper that's running vertical on this wall, and I like this picture as well. I'm guessing that's the Mersey, and on this one it's running horizontal. So I really like that wallpaper. It's really nice. The only thing is with this, and I'm guessing because it's the age of the building, we have no plug sockets at all on either side of the bed. The nearest ones are behind me on the dressing table. So we've got nice red curtains going all the way along. We have got a huge TV, which is looking probably like maybe a 50-inch, and we've got some drawers there. Here we've got our mini kettle with tea and coffee, and inside we've got a couple of biscoffs here, tea, coffee. Can't see any milks. You've got a couple of Nespresso pods here, because if we look just a little bit further over on the desk, we do have a Nespresso coffee machine here, and I've just noticed down there on the floor there is a large fan in case it gets hot, because there is no air conditioning in this hotel. We also have a mini bar here with it looks like a mini bar, but by all accounts it's I don't think it's a bar because there's no price list. So we've got a couple of cookies here. Oh, there is the milk. Okay, fair enough. And we've got a couple of bottles of water under there, so you've actually got a bottle of milk. Different. Nice to see that. So that'd be good if I want to keep my drinks cool as well. And here we've just got a couple of drawers, in which the top one you'll find, of course, the hairdryer. So as I say, we've got a chair here in front of the fan. If we just turn back and have another look at the room, as you can see, it's not the biggest room, but it is a very functional room. It is a very comfortable room. Actually, having another look at this, it couldn't possibly be the Mersey, because this is a yunk here, and or the skyline here, the mountains. This could be Hong Kong. I quite like it. One little thing I found here, which is quite good. You've got the lights on both sides of the bed. Now, you've got an individual switch on each light here, but you've also got a dimmer, and this is something I've not seen. This actually dims both the lights on both sides, or you can switch them both off. It's only on this side, which for me isn't a problem because this is the side I sleep on anyway. But that's normally when you've got lights on opposite sides, you've got switches on both sides. I kind of like that. Okay, apart from seeing my reflection in the mirror there, this bathroom is nothing special to write home about. We've just got a combined unit here with the sink and the cistern built in. Looks like a new toilet, and here we've got a couple of glasses and shampoo, conditioner, body wash, moisturizer. There's a soap there, shower cap, washcloth. Here we've got telescopic mirror if you want to shave a socket here. We've got, by the looks of it, nice big fluffy towels there. If we turn, we've just got a standard shower here, and it is a curtain. Yep, that's pretty clean. Got no problems with that. Not a bad bathroom. Here's the view out of the window. I've actually done this the following day because when I arrived it was dark. That car park you see there is part of the hotel. You register your car details and it is free, which for a city centre hotel to have free parking included is worth it. Bear in mind, by the looks of it, you can actually, it is open to everybody, so other people could park in there, so be aware of that. This is just a view overlooking Liverpool, sort of like behind us, and if you just look to the right, that is actually part of the station. The other side, sorry, part of the hotel. The other side of that is the railway station, is Lime Street Station. So there is a little bit of railway noise, not much. You might get a little bit more on the other side. It's not as bad as being on a busy road or motorway or being under a flight path.
Well, I've stayed here a night now and I've had a chance to give the hotel a good look around while I've been here. So last night I didn't sleep very well. Now that's not the hotel's fault, that's my fault. I sometimes don't always sleep very well in hotels anyway. But the Wi-Fi is good. This big TV, this 50-inch TV is actually a smart TV. The other thing to consider as well is that the shower was very good. Lots of pressure, nice and warm. No problems with that. You have got a bar and a restaurant on site. You've got the Seven Seas restaurant and the Castaway Bar. Castaway Bar, I quite like the look. They've got the bamboo in it. I've just eaten in there now, and the meal that I had was nice. It was tasty, but I thought it was a little bit pricey. For what it wasn't bad. They also had 2 for 1 on the drinks as well. They also do a pre-theatre special because just down the road on the corner is the Empire Theatre, so it's just a couple of minutes walk away. So they do a deal for that before 7 o'clock if you're actually going to the theatre. One of the things I like about this hotel is it's called the Liner and it has this nautical theme, and as you're walking down the corridor, the doors have all got portholes on, so it looks very much like an ocean liner. And it's all dark wood and it looks quite dark, and I've stayed aboard the Queen Mary in California and it looks a little bit like that with its look and feel. The floors are not called floors, they're called decks, and the rooms are called cabins, which I also quite like, and it adds to the nautical theme. Even outside, just outside the main reception, there's a little seating area which is a spillover from the bar, and it's all hardwood decking, so it's designed to look like the deck of a ship. So it's very much got that nautical theme going on throughout the entire hotel, which I really, really like. So what have you got around here? Well, let's put it this way. What haven't you got around here? You are right behind Lime Street Station. So if you want to come for a day trip or a weekend, the railway station is right there. You're not short of hotels to check into. There's hundreds in this area. The reason why I chose this particular one for me is there was free parking. Liverpool 1 is a great shopping centre. I've had a little wander in there today and I've actually done a little bit of a purchase myself, but it's great for shopping. Of course, the most famous sons here in Liverpool are, of course, the Beatles. You've got the Cavern Quarter with the famous Cavern Club. There's the Beatle Museum and a statue of the legendary Eleanor Rigby. As we've already said, Liverpool was once the largest port in the country, possibly even the largest in the world, so it's got a very, very strong maritime heritage here. The old Royal Albert Dock is now turned into hotels, shops, bars, restaurants. There's a Titanic exhibition in there, or at least there was. I haven't been to it for a while, but there was. There also used to be a yellow submarine in the harbour, but I think that's actually gone as well now. But you've got lots of places to have a wander along there. You've got the Tate Art Gallery along the waterfront, and you have the spectacular Three Graces faces of Liverpool. From left to right, you've got the Liver building, the Cunard building, and the Port of Liverpool building. They look amazing, especially at night when they're all lit up. Looks very imposing overlooking the river. Other things you've got in the area, you've got the biggest Chinatown outside of London. So if you like Chinese food, there's the place to go. Of course, they'll just call it food. You've got the big, I'm not sure what they call it. It's the Dragon's Gate, but it's got the big gate. It looks absolutely wonderful. I've been in there before. Very, very nice. If you want to have a look, you've got a couple of big cathedrals you can go to. There's the Catholic Cathedral, which is referred to as the Metropolitan. It is nicknamed Paddy's Wigwam. Okay, please do not message me and say I'm being disrespectful. Everybody refers to it as Paddy's Wigwam, and you can see by looking at the shape of it, that's what it's called. There's also the Anglican Cathedral, which is the Great Space. I've flown over Liverpool coming out of Manchester, and it looks really imposing, this huge building. Apparently it's larger than St. Paul's. It's a dark red colour. You can go to the top of the tower. I've done it, and if you've got a head for heights, it's well worth it. It is an amazing place to go and visit. There is so much to do in Liverpool, just to come and have a day and have, or a weekend or whatever, and have a look around. Now, I don't like cities. I'm not a fan of cities, but Liverpool is one of my favourite cities. And here we are, you've heard it first. Liverpool is one of my favourite cities. Anyway, now we're getting to the point where I've finished talking about the hotel. We've got so much to do in Liverpool. What about this hotel? What kind of a score am I going to give this hotel? And am I going to stay here again? Well, first of all, I've already stayed here. I stayed here about 8-9 years ago, so that's one of the reasons why I came back, because I knew that this hotel had free parking. I also know, because I stayed here and I was working on a Saturday, that sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to get parked in that car park if it is busy. But that is there available to you. So yes, I most definitely would come back here again. As far as a score, 1 being the worst and 5 being the best, as far as I am concerned in this lovely deluxe room, this very easily sits as a 4. I really like this hotel. I'm very pleased with what they have done. There are other rooms, and even the other rooms which I stayed in before, which is just the standard rooms, that are done to quite a high standard, so you can't really complain with them. Everybody is very friendly. Liverpudlians have got a reputation for being very, very friendly, and it's certainly a nice place to stay and a nice place to be. So there you go. This is the Liner Hotel, which actually, to be honest, looks nothing like a ship, but inside it does have that nice feel. So the Liner Hotel here in Liverpool. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this review, and I look forward to seeing you again right here on Craig's Life. See you later. Bye.